Yo, what's up? What's up, team? Look at this. Today, this is the whatchamacallit, the 10 subscriber special. Alright? My bad if it took me a little bit. Originally, I had some footage, and when I was going to edit, I found out apparently I wasn't even recording. Alright? I thought I was, so I had to replay all this again. This would be my second time, what you're seeing right now. My second time doing the campaign, alright, on Doom Eternal. But I was pausing, dude. I was making sure everything was recording, but figured it out. But in today's video, we're gonna be playing Doom Eternal as requested from my last poll. Alright? If you guys also want to have some influence on sort of what games you'd like to see, sometimes I'll be making polls, see what's up. Yeah, playing Doom Eternal, and we're doing some Q&A questions, you feel me? So without further ado, let's start off with question 1, you feel me? Feeling good, feeling pretty good today, you feel me? Look at this. Dude, when I first got this game, I was literally going crazy. Cause like the intro, it was just like horror. There's like the new Odyssey movie, freaking Agamemnon. It's kind of like that, but just more screen time, you feel me? I saw the Odyssey movie, I was freaking sick. It was hyped up, and it lived up to the hype, I would say. Yeah, look at this. We're already getting into it. Alright. Let's go. We got question numero uno. And let's see here. What's your favorite snack food? Okay. Pretty good question. Actually, no. It's not a good question. How about that? But, oh, look at that. Oh. Soundtrack literally pops off. Alright. But yeah. Favorite snack food? Like, I mean, what is even considered a snack? Cause like, is it only the portion size? Is it like sort of the category? Could a fruit be considered a snack? I don't know. But look, favorite snack. I feel like probably some chips. Go crazy. Like me personally, my favorite snack. I don't know if ice cream counts as a snack. I don't know. But if it does, freaking ice cream, bro. Imagine. Oh, freaking. Oh, ice cream freaking sick. I'm a D1 ice cream fan, alright? Ice cream. And the OG, what I used to like, I don't even know. What I used to love? Freaking chocolate chip. Oh, little chocolate chip on a freaking, not cool. On a warm day, used to smack, alright? Like smack. I imagine freaking Shaquille O'Neal, I don't know, freaking smacking his lips. That's how smacking it was, alright? But yeah, ice cream. If that's not a snack food, then try some chips. Specifically maybe some Doritos, Dynamite, Cool Ranch is the spot sometimes. But yeah, we'll probably top two. Alright, let's move on. Question number 2. Alright, what's the best dish to cook? Ooh. Me personally, best dish, like best tasting dish. I've made, look, I got two options really. I made mean apple pie, like straight from scratch, like all the dough from scratch. I had to put a little egg wash in, did the little applesauce sort of thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's got all the cinnamon and all that. You get that, an apple pie, or a little chicken alfredo. You know? Remember one time I made that? It was like this huge pot. Not even pot. I don't know. It was like a really deep pan. It was like as big as a pan, like as wide as it, but it was kind of as deep as a pot. It was just a huge sort of thing, you know? That chicken alfredo, it was gone in like a week. So, I'll say a little chicken alfredo. Oh yeah. Question number 3. Cats or dogs? Ooh. Yo, what is happening? Oh! Yo! We got discombobulated, bruh. Man, get this guy out of here, man. Go see a dentist. But, cats or dogs? Let's see. Honestly, I've always been sort of freaking scared of cats, right? Freak the cats, you feel me? It's like, I have a bunch of stray cats in my area, right? I remember one time I was trying to feed them. I bought a little can of pet food for them, and then I opened it up, right? And I was walking up to them. There's a cat that's hiding under a car, right? I was looking down. I was trying to find it so I could give it the food, right? But then another cat came from behind, literally jumped on my leg and started like biting my thing. Whoa, not my thing, but like started biting my shorts and like on my legs, scratching me. It's like, frick that, dude. I did not give him the food because I frick those guys. But me personally, I'm more of a dog person. Dogs, I don't know. They just like, they didn't do nothing. They just chill. It's like a baby, you know? Like a baby ain't do nothing to you. Why you got beef with it? You know? You can't really have beef with a baby. You know? I feel like they're kind of like that. So I would say dogs. I'm more of a dog person for sure. But the next one's kind of related. But if you could have any animal as a pet, what would you choose? Okay. Like every animal as a pet. Honestly, look, the first thing that comes to mind is like a freaking lion, right? It's like a lion as a pet. Imagine how much that thing is eating. It's like, yo, I can't afford that, you feel me? At least not yet. Okay, now. But the lion was the first thing, but now I think about it more, it's like, I'm good, Teach, I'm good. But any animal, huh? Low key? Probably like a lizard of some sort. Lizard would be freaking cool. Imagine they're just chilling. If there's any flies, do lizards eat flies? They just eat bugs, right? I don't know that much about lizards, but if they eat flies, any flies that come in here, whoa, they're gonna get clipped, alright? Lucky, I have to choose any animal as a pet. I want a lizard. Be freaking sick. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's What's the last dream you remember? Okay. Last dream. Maybe like Martin Luther. I have a dream. Alright. Best dream. Or last dream, my bad. What was my last dream? Oh yeah. So look. I'm in this, what do you call it? Like sort of like a courtyard, you know? Like imagine Times Square, but it's surrounded by these sort of stone arches that are about, I don't know, as big as in like a 3-story apartment. There's some pretty big arches, right? Just made out of stone. They're like, it's all gray, and how do you describe it? It's like all cracked. The cracked stone. And there's these really dark shadows under the arches. And then in the courtyard, it's really all flat with like 2 trees and like 4 benches, right? And there's concrete paths in the middle of these grass sort of patches. And then I see this guy running, right? He's running and he's holding this box. And he's just running. So then I was just chilling on a bench. So then I got up, I ran after him. He went under this arch into like this hallway. And then he jumped over like sort of this barricade. And I was just chasing him. Kept on chasing him. He turned into like a sort of a street. And then I caught up to him somehow. I was just running, right? And then it turns out he was holding a freaking Xbox, alright? And then I don't really remember what happened after. I remember I caught up to him, that was pretty much it. I just woke up. But yeah, that's a pretty good question. Alright, let's move on to next question. I think we got time for like 2 or 3 more. Video's what? Like about halfway? Alright. Let's see. Oh, this one. Have you ever read a book that changed your life? Look, I don't really read that much, but I've read some books, especially from school, and the one that I really liked was what y'all know about The Outsiders, you feel me? Outsiders was a crazy book with what do you call it? With a pony boy, like stay gold pony boy, and then it's like I don't even know, like 7 brothers, and then they're all just living alone. Like that to me was kind of weird, and that's what really got me sort of interested in it, because I'm like, he's got 7 brothers, no parents, or I didn't even hear about any of them. But I read that book. The story is immaculate, alright? If you don't read, I would say probably you should read that one. Well, if you don't read and you want to get sort of into reading, that would be like one of my top 10s. The Outsiders, crazy book. I read it in like 7th grade, still remember it. But yeah, that was a pretty good bet. Alright. We got another question up here. Ooh. What's your ideal way to spend your birthday? Look. I feel like birthdays, they're kind of weird. Cause like it's your birthday, right? But for some other person, it's just like July the 8th, right? So birthdays, like if it was my birthday, I would say it wouldn't really matter too much, and I just want to spend it. Snap! Almost dead, bro. Get that spider out of here. But birthday. I don't really like to go too crazy on birthdays because it's only one day. You're probably gonna have another, and honestly, you just spend it sort of with the gang. It'll probably be a good day. But obviously, since it is your birthday, and it's not just some random day, then you should sort of celebrate it at least a little bit, you know? Those are my thoughts. And let's move on to the next question. Do you play board games? Dude, what y'all know about Monopoly? I know Monopoly, Candyland. Does Uno count as a board game? Is that a card game? I feel like board games. Oh, it's in the name, huh? Board games. You gotta have a board to play on. But I would say they're still categorized in the same type of games. But I remember the first sort of board game I played was at my aunt's house. It was freaking Candyland. I still don't remember like any of the rules. I don't remember if I followed any of the rules. But that was my first ever board game, Candyland. But my favorite right now, probably Monopoly. Monopoly could go crazy, especially with friends, and you can actually play it on Roblox and stuff. But if you play on Roblox, is it still a board game? Because you're kind of playing it on sort of online, you know? Not really playing on the board. But I'll say it. Monopoly's up there. Uno's up there for sure. If card games do count, I don't know. Is blackjack a board game? Playing blackjack. I don't know. Does Jenga count? I feel like Jenga would count. And what's another board game? Oh, what was that board? Oh, chess. That's a good one. Is chess a board game? I don't know, because it's got like a board on it. But yeah, I would say those are my top five. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the video. Appreciate you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Oh yeah.